I knew I wanted to create something different, something hopefully better.
This isn't an easy project. Going in, we were all like, oh yeah, we're gonna do cosplay and we're gonna dance, and it's so easy.
It's kind of mind-blowing. Didn't expect it to be at this level.
To see everybody and everything come together, it's pretty boss.
Who are you again? Who is this character that I'm looking at right now? Who are you exactly?
You know who it is, coming round again. You want a dose of this, right now it's KDA.
Hi, I am Sunakosu. I am playing Kaisa, and I am also the director of this project. Like, ever since I started cosplay photography, like, I've always been drawn to big productions and make big projects more than just, you know, like shooting at con or anything like that. I always have been drawn to ideas. And the skins and everything first came out, I was like, what could I possibly do? Can we gather? Everyone, hands in the middle, please.
So in the beginning, Dom came to me and she goes, oh, I want to do a big project. And I'm like, okay, how big? And she's like, well, it's gonna be after the wedding season, so it'll be fine. And I'm thinking, okay, but how big? So she came in and she told me about everything she wanted to do, and I was like, dang, that's a lot of work.
Just from the very beginning, it's been such a roller coaster, and it's been like, I don't even want to see what I look like from the very first practice.
To keep that up, it's just, again, putting in the work. I'm only telling you guys what to work on, but just know that you guys are really, really good when we started. So thank you guys for it.
Yay!
It's definitely been a journey getting everyone, not only teaching non-dancers how to get up to standards that they want, but also making everything look good and making it fit with the costumes and the outfits and the whole production.
There's always wardrobe malfunctions in cosplay, period. When you add dancing, it's a whole new ballgame. It's like, oh, I wonder what part of me is gonna fall off and I won't even notice it because I'm too hard on my dancing skills.
No one's watching.
Every step of the way is sweat and hard work and like just stress and like being happy, and it's just all these emotions all at once.
You know how hard it is to put this thing on and off?
It's been a lot of fun. We've had a lot of rehearsals, a lot of fun rehearsals, and I think keeping it fun it's definitely helped the journey a lot, especially since there's a lot of, you know, dance growth that's involved. But
the harder part has been coordinating everything from dance practices to putting basically the whole team together, finding CGI, finding BTS, finding photographers, just everything has been
She came up with everything she wanted to do, and I was like, oh, we're in over our heads. I didn't think we would be able to get any of this done, let alone, you know, put on a huge production.
It's been great. I think for me, seeing everybody like evolve from like where we were in the beginning to where we are now, like in full costumes and everything, like it's exciting.
The lighting setups aren't super hard. They're the same as normal, mostly.
If we're gonna be doing a music video for KDA, it's gotta stand out from all the hundreds of other music videos that people are gonna be doing. So we're like, okay, we gotta do this as extra and as professional as we can.
For this weekend, I really need everyone to be on point, to know what they're doing, to know what their responsibilities are, and make sure everything gets done.
Yeah, I quit.
Well, we definitely put a lot of time and effort into it, especially Dom, to kind of bring the cast together, bring all kind of the location, the crew, the handlers, the producers.
So for example, you say 3 seconds, but that's 3 seconds of like cut, right?
There was a lot of planning, you know, storyboard wise.
You know, she was complaining about sleeping only an hour a night, but it's because she used fucking real graphics instead of X's.
And now we're actually going through the storyboard, filming all these scenes that we have thought of in our heads, and then seeing it come to life is just like, wow. Okay, yeah, that was it.
But thank you guys for helping me with everything. I really appreciate.
It's amazing how she spent so much time these last few months to kind of bring everyone together to now here for the last 2 days to kind of get production going.
So 3, 2, 1, green beans. Ready? 3, 2, 1, green beans!
I think one of the things that I think about the most is just how much their teamwork has improved over time and this like their synergy as a group. I think this experience as a whole is the most interesting part for me. Like I've never had a chance to work in a larger production. So having a chance to work with like 20 odd people has been really nice.
It's one thing to just shoot at a con, but to be in a studio and a well-planned set, it's like kind of nerve-wracking.
Scene 25, take 1, Mark.
Everybody's super organized, super like knows what they're up to, knows what they're doing, which is why I like doing these shoots so much, because shoots with this many people can get a little chaotic really quickly. So having everybody on the same page and acting professional, even though it's a for fun shoot, is super awesome.
Everything feels good, even the cast.
Everyone's been super helpful and like fixing my hair, touching me up with makeup, fixing my outfit. So it's been like a very surreal kind of feeling, and
now seeing all our hard work together and having people like you, Brian, and like everyone else kind of make this happen, so it's fucking awesome.
Well, for most of the day, you guys are going to be in the LCS Arena, which is our 400-seat arena that does host games every Saturday and Sunday. Our pro players come there to play, our fan players come to watch. It is a fully decked out studio, so it has a control room, it has backstage, it has a press box, all that fun stuff.
I think projects like this are so important and so meaningful because it really shows how creative and passionate our community is. Like, they're amazing and so wonderful, and things like this really illustrate that to the community at large. Dom and Justin have this knack for making amazing productions. I don't know, I have never been a part of a group that is so thought out, so passionate, and so organized. And that's why I felt so proud to see them pull this off. This has been months in the making and such a labor of love, and to see it come together all today with so many cosplayers is amazing. We just kind of helped out, so we really appreciate everything they brought to this project.
Hey. Guys, we survived. Woo! That was the most insane thing.
What do you think you're gonna miss most about just this entire experience?
Every single person has been a huge part to making this all happen.
And most of us are full-time workers, and it's just being able to do this, be part of this, is a big deal.
Shout outs to my KDA girls, my kinda girls, for putting up with me.
I wanted to give a shout out to Mel Caprino Garcia, because she kind of took that and just ran with it.
This is a volunteer thing. No one on this production is getting paid.
Every single person who's volunteering for the shoot, the ladies who've been spending, as far as I know, several months learning how to dance. This is my skill of dancing, if you catch my drift.
So it's really nice to see people take their time out of their day to do all this. No. Later.
The work that's getting put into it, into the bigger picture, because I know like this is gonna go on fire, even though it's a little late. Dom, I know.
Dom specifically for letting me participate into this field.
Big shout out to my girlfriend, who's #1 talent over there, singing and dancing and acting. Big shout out to Dom because she took care of everything.
This project is nothing without every single person, the girls, the crew.
Shout out to everyone that's been a part of this project, anyone that has helped supported us, gave a shout out.
You guys are amazing, so thank you.
Shout out to Riot, to JR for teaching us, Ryan for coming out and shooting all the BTS, to every single person on this set. I don't know, everybody, yeah.